What is going on, you guys? Reefer Matt is here with a video on reusing your sand bed. So a lot of people question if you can reuse your sand bed, if you should change it, and when you should change it. Well, they say about after 1 year of your tank, you should change out your sand. This is live bacterial sand that I have here. To reuse this, first we're going to take the liberty of sucking it out of our tank. And at this time, you're also going to be doing a water change. It's kind of convenient. But you take a empty bucket, place a hose in the bottom, then take your sand and you dump it in. Okay. Now we dump your bucket in, we're going to turn the water on. And really quite simply, that's it. Our hose is going to stay at the bottom, and all of the nasty particles of the water will float to the top and skim themselves off, so to speak. I gotta put this bucket over here to help hold the hose. You want to have the water on very slow. You don't need a whole lot of pressure here. We're talking just barely cracking the hose on. It's kind of fun to do one-handed. There we go. Now you can see here, the top of the bucket, this is all of our detritus, fish and coral waste that was all trapped within the sand. And basically what's happening is we're just letting the water run in, and the water's coming through the sand and it's filtering out all the bad stuff, which is coming and skimming itself conveniently right off for us. Just so you know, you might want to do this outside. Don't do it in your bathroom. The reason being is because this might smell. So unless you really like that deep dark nasty saltwater smell of death, by all means by all means do it inside. But me, I do mine outside. I'll go ahead and rinse this bucket, make sure I get all my sand. Stick my hose right back in the center, down at the very bottom. And that's simply it. We're going to let this run for at least 24 hours. It wouldn't hurt to let it run for more than that. It really honestly wouldn't. All you're doing is cleaning all the stuff out. So I mean, personally, really, me, I go until this water up here on the top is clear. So as you see, it's pretty brown. Might have a while yet. And I have to actually turn this water down just a little bit. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys appreciated the video and the helpful tips. Just so you guys know, you can always reuse your sand. It doesn't hurt to go get a new bag, and then that way you can have some sand in the back on hand. And once this is done, I'm going to take a very finely sanded sheet of plywood that I use for only this, or you can use a tarp, and you're going to spread it out in the sun and let the sun dry it, and then you can store it. But only store it in a sealed container after all the moisture in the sand has been evaporated by the sun. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and always remember, happy reefing, happy life.